So have any of you experienced directly with merchants where they've switched over to FlexForms from the legacy form system that we've had for a number of years, which has been wildly successful, obviously, for the company and for the merchants, but moving to the new one, which is the next level. Any merchants, any examples of stories of success or examples of how people kind of reacted to it?
Probably my favorite would be earlier this year in January. We were at a show and we were talking to someone. I was walking them through the new system, showing them everything. And I went to log into my CCBill Pay account. Logged in, email address, password, clicked to check out, and you could just see his eyes just get wider. And he's like, "I can do that?" It's like, yeah. And just you could see like the gears start turning as far as what can I do? What does this allow me to do? It was, you know, I love seeing that in people. I love seeing like that creative spark just kind of go and just see how they're envisioning that product filling all these little gaps they have in their business. And it's cool as someone who's spent so much time building this product to see just all the ways these people are applying it, just see like that little bit of joy that's coming to them as they see like, wow, this is really great.
It's like Christmas morning with your payment forms.
Yes.
Quite a few. I've been doing this for a long time and talking to a lot of merchants using our payment forms and seen a lot of iterations of our payment forms, as you guys have too. And just seeing what we used to do as CCBill, you know, back in the early 2000s, and you know when we launched our European payment options and things like that, you'd have to have multiple forms. You know, you would have a credit card form and a online check form and a European debit form. And once, you know, we ended up putting all these on the Flex form. You have all payment types right there for that customer to choose.
It's a total aha moment for the merchant, and it's also an aha moment when you're sitting down with a merchant and they've been running one portfolio of business, subscription and memberships, and another portfolio of business as perhaps, you know, hard goods, and all of a sudden they realize that they can marry the two together.
Yeah.
Under one property. And be able to elegantly provide the upfront catalog of their offering, and then be able to elegantly provide a beautiful purchase experience, checkout experience, and payment experience for their buyers.
Yeah. And you can go directly from the tour to one payment page.
Absolutely.
You don't have to have them jump through a bunch of hoops on the tour.
No,
Send them there. We give them what's
workarounds.
available for them.
No workarounds, right?
Yeah, that's the aha moment that I was going to mention, is that when a merchant saw that they didn't have to follow through the same old hoops that everybody else has jumped through for years, and they could actually go right to a checkout and cover everything in one process, opposed to making the consumer think about what they had to do, but just say, here you go, here's my product,
Exactly.
buy it. They were like, this changes everything.
Absolutely.
I remember that comment. This changes everything. I'm like, yeah, it does. Give it a shot.
That's why we did it.
Yeah, and they're seeing the alternate payment types, the European payment types, even the checks, the online checks in the U.S. They're seeing a surge in sales from that is turning into long-time consumers for them. So they're very happy about that.